What am I doing? I don't need to go live on here. What the fuck? I'm already live. I'm a... Okay, brain, I see where you're at today. You're just not working. It's okay. Luckily, we don't need my brain that much today. It's more about my vessel. Come on. Why did someone start screaming when I lit my Palo Santo? What in the fuck just happened, for real? That's what I'm saying. That's fucking crazy. I'm just trying to light my Palo Santo, and someone just started screaming bloody murder in the background. Like, the fuck am I supposed to do about that now? Welcome in. I'm so confused. How are we doing? How are we feeling? How are we doing? How are we feeling? Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. Happy Father's Day to all the deceased fathers out there. Happy Father's Day to all the soon-to-be fathers. For real. I know y'all are probably busy. I'm gonna be busy today. But I got told to come do a reading. Oh my god! You gotta be joking me. Dramatic ass phone over here. I'm the dramatic one, not you. Come on. One thing at a time now. One thing at a time. But now, who put this other ladybug on my table? There are two ladybugs on my table. There's one beside the camera and there's one like right in front of me. I'm gonna put you over there. I'm gonna scoot you over. I mean, it's dead. It's a dead one. But I'm still gonna scoot you over there. Welcome in. Welcome in. There was something about my dream I was supposed to talk to y'all about, and it's just not coming to me right now. There was something though. I'll remember it later. I will remember it later. I will remember it later. Anyway, let's check in on y'all's energy. Let's see how we're doing. Well, obviously, there's a loser in your energy. I'm not even trying to be mean. Victory inverted. They lost a second win. Yeah, and they feel like a failure. That means shit. How the hell do you get the double loser card, bro? Bro feels like a loser for even trying. Like, how do you, like, damn, you just mollywopped yourself, for real. So someone feels, like, upset that they can't, that you got your second win is what's coming through. Okay, and then here comes Abatala coming through with Father's Day. Welcome in, Abatala. So Abatala gave you your second life today. I ain't ever heard a noise like that before. I know it's like a jet, but god dang. That's a crazy noise. Anyway, so someone was lying on you just because you were a light practitioner or you work with the lighter forces. You heal. You a healer. You an oracle. You a seer. That's crazy. That's a crazy thing, and that's why they've been stopped. So the truth came out about why they've been stopped, and it's because you literally have been given a second life by God, by Abba, by Baba, by Baba, literally by whatever, however you want to say it. But Obatala was coming through heavy, and it's just shit. I never heard. Shit. Welcome in, Obatala. Damn, y'all, you busted in that shit. But Obatala gave y'all a second life for y'all that follow the African, and I'm just being told to say Obatala. You know, you say whoever you want, but I'm telling y'all who coming to me and saying it. So the spiritual bet that they had lost. People are hoodwinked, and now they busted for real. Like, they know. Everyone now knows. Like, it's like... And why does it keep coming out as everyone? Who is this everyone? Come on, Spirit. Let me just say everyone now. But this lie on you was to stop... Someone just made a bet, basically. I don't know. Someone's a failure though. Someone has been outed as like you can't do it. But it's like a truce. Someone wants to call it like a truce because it's like, well, you know, we're just equally smart. That's what they wanted. What the fuck? All right, I'll rub your ego for a minute. Someone wants to say that they're equally smart, like, oh, but they're really just annoyed because they can't see things from a bird high view. So they're really actually stupid as fuck. But they're going around and they've been telling people, oh, we're at a standstill, at a standstill, because we're both just equally smart. And anytime they do something, I can overcome it easily. But if I do something, they just overcome it easily too. So it's like we're at a standstill, and that's not the case. Like someone is just a delinquent, and you're just smart. Like there's no other way of getting around it. That's why they got busted. People are annoyed at this person. Like, stop trying to say that you're something. Yeah, because you get to move on without a group, without your family. You know, it's like, what the fuck? So someone's upset because you get to move forward without needing like a group of people. You don't need people for your validation. You don't need validation. That's why someone lost. Someone's like, well, no one's. Yeah, that was the whole setup, was to keep you hidden. So if you were hidden, no one would support you. And they was like, well, if they don't support them, then they would have to give up, right? No, that's you. You're codependent, and you need someone to support you. Because I need to feed the birds. That's why they're here. But they broke a rule when it came down to this. It's like y'all were not supposed to be fighting at all. Like someone was supposed to be learning from you. And that's the part they also don't like to hear. It's like you were supposed to be someone's mentor, and it don't even matter if they are into like the dark arts or whatever the fuck practice they into, whether it's observation studies like hoodoo, or however, dude. Like you were supposed to be a mentor to someone, and you would have easily been able to do it, but they wanted to try and like outdo you. Like you need to learn something from me. Like what am I going to learn from you? That people like you exist and that people like you are scum of earth. That's awesome. I already knew that though. So you know what I mean? It's like a very blunt energy, and it's a divine intervention because no one's allowed to take a second look. Like no one's allowed to peek in again to gather information on your life. That's what's being settled out today. Um, because if this person wants you, uh, to be like not supported, then they're gonna have to stop sending people to look into your life because that all that does is support you. All that does is give you like grounds to stand on. So, in order for you to get what you want, honey, which would be collective to have no support and collective not to be seen, you have to stop sending people over to collective to stalk them. Do you understand? Because when you send people over to look at someone and give them attention, you're defeating the entire purpose of what you're trying to do. Um, if you're trying to make someone look bad, you don't want people to look into their life. You want people to stay away from them. I don't think you're understanding. I don't know how to say that in any other language. Unfortunately, English is my dominant language, and every other language I know bits and bits and pieces of. So I can't really say it in any other language. But like, child, are you okay in the head? Like you say you're smart, but it's like but you're not. So no more gathering information on you. No more gathering information on collective. No more gathering and stalking you because like it defeats the whole purpose. And that's not really the reason. I'm just saying it is. This person really did have you in a witch hunt, though. At the end of the day, and they wanted to say that you were ignoring your divine mission because they were giving incorrect dream messages. They, for some reason, like this is like the biggest like egoic pick me I've ever picked up on, bro. Oh my god, because like they get dream messages, and if they get hit by a bus and they die in their dream, it's like I'm getting a new life when I travel. No, it means that you're hit. I'm not gonna tell you your dream anyway. But like if they see you get hit by a bus, it means that oh, I did it. I defeated collective and I ran them over. Now they're stuck. They can't move. And it's like no, like someone also. It's like they don't like telling people the dreams they have that are bad. And it's like the same logic of not reading inverted tarot cards. The message is in the inversion. The message is in like the distraught. So, and this could even be a reader that doesn't do reversals. They go, I don't believe in reversals. You're a dumb bitch and you're lying. I'm sorry. I do not care. You're actually hurting people by saying that reversals don't exist and that you don't pick on it because it's negative energy. Actually, the negative energy would be the upright cards because it's giving you already what you know. The inversions are literally a solution to your problem. Y'all don't know how to read tarot half the time, and it's scary me. It scares me. Oh my god, it scares me because y'all use your ego and be like, I can't do this because my ego won't let me because you haven't done your shadow work yet, and you don't even know how to solve those problems. But that's okay because no one's forcing you to read tarot except for yourself. But it's like even with dreams, it's like no one's forcing you to read these dream messages for people. And it's like if someone gets a dream, it's like, I don't know, this person wants everyone to be like uplifted and they do so by lying to people because they think you lie to people. So this person, someone walks up to them, they have a dream. I got shot in the face by my best friend. What does that mean? It means, oh, your friend's gonna come and surprise you. No, that means your friend's sabotaging you, like in front of you, like literally in front of you, like doing things to your face that hurt you and that you're not doing anything about it. You're self-inflicting. But they don't tell them that. They go, oh, your friend's gonna surprise you, and then they're protecting you. And if anyone's like in front of you, they're gonna be mean to them. And it's like, what are you talking about, child? Like someone just does not know what they're talking about. Like it's like a drug infused rant that this person likes to go on because they try and copy you. And it's my voice is cracked. I'm telling you, because they're trying to copy you. And they don't know how to be you because, again, they're low IQ. I'm going to just keep calling them dumb in every other way because I'm tired of calling them dumb. They're just low IQ. They don't know what they're doing. They're not tapped in. And you don't even need to be tapped in. Tapped into what? What is this? What do you try to tap into in the first place? It's like these questions this person don't think about. They just say buzzwords because it's like they Google spiritual buzzwords or whatever the fuck, and then they go soulmate, twin flame, and it's like I had a dream that I was doing mitosis, and it's like, oh, that means your twin flame's coming in it. No, that means you're splitting yourself in half because you won't make it a correct decision. You know what I mean? Like someone just don't know what they're talking about. I don't know how many times I'm gonna break this down, but I could do it all day. From a dream from someone who's a dream messenger to someone that's not, I can do that all damn day. I could come up with all sorts of examples. This person's a drama starter for real, and they got caught in the act. Because it's like, how can you, and then you have these people. I'm sorry, this came through. My ear is buzzing. It's like they want to call themselves a prophet. What have you written down in the past 3 years, let alone 3 months, that have come true? I'm waiting. Because prophets write things down. Prophets made the books. That's what prophets are. They write things down. So again, it's like someone just hears these words and they think it just means it applies to everything. Like, if a prophet didn't have to write things down, then a seer would not exist. Someone that would just be able to see and foretell events without needing to write them down would not exist, because the prophet would cover that too. But that's why you have prophets who are oracles that tell messages of the future through pre-written messages, and then you have your seers that are allowed, excuse me, that are allowed to see time in the future from their present moment. Okay, I don't know why this is so complicated. I don't know why this person hasn't done the research on these things, or like why they feel like being spiritual is such a fad. But this is why your life is fucked up, because like if you do, it's not a fad. First of all, and calling yourself an alien is also not a fad. It's called. I mean, I ain't even gonna get into it. I'm not even gonna get into that aspect of it. That's just something like, if you're gonna go around calling yourself an alien, I better see you on that sham. I better see you on a sham. I bet if you seen that, I better see you on that's a my. Yeah, I better see you on that. I better see you on a sham. Okay, I better see you somewhere, and it better not be talking about no grays or no Pleiadians. If you really alien for real, I want to hear about these other planets and shit. Talk to me about them. There's 19 galaxies in this area, right? We are the 18th, I believe. and then the 19th is the one like a few light years away from us, right? So tell me about the second galaxy. I mean, yeah, tell us about that. You don't know about that? Okay. Tell us about the 13th star system then. Tell me about, like if you really like, you know what I mean? And it's like, well, I don't know. Well, then why don't you know? You've had to have some form of vision of these beings of some form of like aspect. Like shit, you might not know the name of them, but you can describe what they look like, can't you? Because apparently you've seen them, right? And it's like all these things that people don't want to look at, this person has been playing on because they think you play on it. And maybe at one point in your journey, because let me just make this clear, everyone is at that point at one point in their journey. Do not feel bad about me saying that if you're on your journey and you don't know. Everyone starts off not knowing. That is perfectly fine. It is the fact that you are not trying to reach out for information to learn, or asking questions to learn that keep you in that position of like, well, really is it or not? You know what I mean? At the end of the day if you are lying to yourself or not, and just let that just be your boundary tenfold, right? But it's like someone just wants to test you on every element of what you say. That's what it was. It was another stress test dream. Someone keeps stress testing me, and this one was about death. That's what it was. So someone could have been really testing you to see if you were protected by a death guardian, or if you do work with death, or if you do have ranking with death. Like someone just wanted to test you on that. I don't remember what the dream was, but they let me see that much of it to know that it was about death. I'd really have to like do meditation and remember because I had like crazy shit like all night basically. The first night of fasting was actually bizarre. I literally I went more places than usual, and I barely eat to begin with, but I was flying everywhere. Yeah, but yeah, you never attacked anyone. That's why something was dead on arrival. Someone's defense was also dead on arrival when it came to a new chapter, and they're devastated. So someone can't defend themselves on why you have a new chapter because it's like wow, like if they really are a bad person, why does their life keep upgrading? And someone's going back and doing their research as well. Like they've known this is a cycle that you've gone through, and they've took it back to where it started. And I'm here in 2018, 2017 for some of y'all, but for others it's like 2005, 2006. Some of you that started in 2002, like in September, like September 12th, 2002 is what I'm hearing exactly for some of y'all. That could be a birthday or like when this shit happened or however, but like they took it back and they see like every time this happens, you get something better. Every time you have a falling out with people that they just see as people and not like past life enemies or like energetic, parasites or however, you level up. And it's like, why does this happen? Why does this happen? And it's all these people that worship Satan, low key work, not low key, but under the cover, they worship the devil behind closed doors that you expose and then you move forward. That's all you do. It's like you're not trying to destroy anyone's life. You're just like, hey, you worship the devil. Stop hiding it. Stop hiding it. It's like there's not like worship who you want to. I have no right to judge. No one has the right to judge. But just stop lying to everyone about it. Stop saying God when you know for damn sure that it's the devil. There's a difference between gods and devils. I want you to know that. These are not like those. It's like gender, dude. We are a species of man. So there's a species of God and there's a species of devils. There's not like a god and goddess species. It's just a species of God. It's plural. One splits into two, which keeps going down. It's that one label of what we are. We are man, and you are either womb man and give birth, or you are man and you create physically. You don't create that birth, but you create structure, stature, right? So when you have God, you have your pretexts of being a goddess, of one that creates from the primordials, or you're just a god, someone that constructs, right? And then it goes, and it's I don't know what's going on. I don't know why someone needs. I don't know why I've been talking about this that deep, but someone is upset and like they are shattered. I'm like at a loss of words because you literally get to like they were the bait. Unfortunately, they realized that God did use them. Like if someone doesn't believe in God, then now they do. If someone, says, "Oh, God hates me," now that really has doubled down and stated in their life because Oh my goodness. I can't even get rid of I can't even. But anyway, you're not panicked because access is not denied to you. And demons are not fallen angels. Earth angels are also fallen angels. Um Earth angel is the term for angels on the 3D physical plane. And then you have your fallen angels that are the servants of Lucifer, and then you have your angels, which are the protectors of God. So when you say fallen angel, you are referring to both earth angels and Lucifer's followings. That's what you got to be careful of. People don't look into stuff that deep. Y'all aren't like, and I'm gonna start talking about stuff like that on videos and stuff when we do our teachings, because like these are literally labels for groups of things that exist, and it's not that you're wrong. It's just in this age when the sun cycle starts kicking in, it's like there's going to need to be like a distinct, like, this is who I am versus like this label, because spirituality at this point in time, um don't be screaming at me. I need you to change your attitude. I'm like, child, don't even, because you ain't gonna come talk to me like that, and you ain't gonna act like you know something that I don't know when I've done the research. I can literally show you proof of you being wrong. Do not try this on me. You will fall on your face and it will be bad. Do not test me. Okay? Do not. You can leave my chat. I don't want you in here. Period. Point blank. Anyway, people are just envious of you. So you're not a child, you're a kid, so you're a Baphomet follower, is what you say? Okay. If you want to test me, go for it. You said you're not a child, so you're a kid, because there's children, and kids. If you're a kid, that's a baby goat, and you're a child, and that means you're a offspring of Baphomet. So you work for Baphomet, and you're trying to test me? Okay, cool. I get it. You just don't know what you're talking about. You come to someone that literally knows what they're talking about. Don't do this. I will literally. Yes, you have to follow Baphomet. You said you're not a child. A child is not a kid. A kid is a baby goat. Look up what a kid means. It's a baby goat. You give birth to children, not kids. Hello? If you don't work for Baphomet, then you're a child. Know what you're saying before you come to someone that knows what they're saying. You're just going to embarrass yourself. I cannot help you. I'm telling you. It's crazy for real. I'm gonna focus on this for a minute because Spirit telling me to for a second. But you failed your test. I'm gonna let you know you just failed your test, and you're just screaming because you're wrong and mad. You this right now. You envious. You worship a divine Holy Spirit. You gotta be careful there. Gotta be careful there. Oh my goodness. Child, I'm just gonna get rid of you. You can keep Baphomet. You can keep Baphomet all you want. You can keep Baphomet all you want. There's your 24 hours. Come back tomorrow when you're feeling better. Shit. You know, it's funny because every time Mercury retrograde happens, this shit always happens, and someone has to like come up and try and test me on some bullshit that like has already been disproven. And they said, tell me the difference between Nephilim and Nephilim. It's seraphim and cherubim. And then from both of those, you have the Nephilim. Because when the cherubim and seraphim came down, they had sex with the humans. It made Nephilim. So Nephilim is the big. I'm not even gonna get into it. Y'all crazy for real. Y'all up here making me prove myself, and I don't need to prove myself. Y'all silly as fuck. I love y'all for real. I don't care who you is. But this person was in competition, and there's no hiding it because they whole life is in chaos. There's no hiding that someone is in competition with you. The mask has been ripped off. It's like Scooby Doo. You rip the mask off of this person, they want to call you a meddling kid, or blah blah blah. However it is, call you worse for Baphomet. But if everyone's smelling the roses now that you really are a mentor, you know what you do, and you're a mentor of peace. Goodness, y'all. I ain't even surprised. It's like We're one day away from the sun from the summer solstice, from the golden portal too, and it's Father's Day. You're gonna come up to me and test me on my father on Father's Day for real? That's crazy as hell. Anyway, I'm getting out of that energy. All funny for real. I'm gonna go all day with that. That's a roll. But someone's exhausted because you don't live in the moment because they having bad vibes. Damn. Someone's exhausted of being looked at as someone with bad vibes. Well, stop having bad vibes. Someone's exhausted because everyone knows that they're like you are just a nasty individual. Like that's how it's coming through. Like you just nasty for real. And someone's like, I am not. Like you are though. Like there's a difference. And I'm gonna have to say that there's a difference between animal sacrifices for praise and communication, and then there's animal sacrifice for detriment. Like barbecues, when you did barbecues, that's you. That's animal sacrifice. That's you connecting to the gods and shit. Like if you look at the bottom of the grill, it makes a pentagram, and that's your summoning place. You got it's a whole thing. It's a whole ritual. It really is, and people don't realize it. But it's like if you read, I forgot where it was in the Bible, but it's like whenever the battle between God and Baal was going on, and people burned animals inside a Baal statue, and nothing happened. But then they took, I think it was the fresh. Well, no, that's what Canaan did. Not Canaan, but Cain. No, that's Cain. I'm thinking of Cain and Abel now. It happens a lot of times in the book, but like you'll see, like they'll take a fresh livestock that's not like dead already. It's like a pure animal. Usually they're sheep or they're lambs, and then they'll kill the lamb in a sacrificial way and burn the flesh in a sense and the smoke cloud will summon the gods, and the gods be like, oh my god, thank you. And then you have those that literally kill the animals and be like, do this for me. And it's like, why would I? Okay, fine. Since you killed an animal for me, I'll go. I guess I will. But that's how they work. I don't know. Again, we'll talk more about this too because the teaching mode coming back in obviously. But this narcissistic energy, this narcissistic feminine is how it's coming through. Is stressed out. But yeah, there is no such thing as like good and bad, of course. Everything needs its balance. Like people who say like Set is bad is wrong because without Set, this what would the sun do? That's why we say the sun sets. You know, we need that balance. It's not a fight at the end. Well, it's a fight, but in the grand scheme of things, it's a rotation of life. It's about removing the ego and the labels of it so that you can see what it truly is. White bird behind me. Listen, I love the white birds. But yeah, oh my goodness, I'm looking at chat, not even focused on this. But someone's daydreaming now because they really did burn a bridge with you just because they wanted to be. So someone burnt bridges with you because they only wanted you for like a strip tease, or someone took a vacation to Vegas and they signed a contract to remove you from their life, or they like reviewed your spiritual contract when they went on vacation somewhere. But they literally lost you because they chose like partying. They wanted you to be a party person, and they were daydreaming about if what happened. Like I don't know, someone like oh you're on drugs, you're awful, you're crazy, and then they do all this torment to you in hopes that you would do drugs, so that people would turn their back on you. But you're too peaceful for that. Like this person leaving your life was not a disaster. They did absolutely nothing for you. This is literally given someone that like that they like making false promises. Like, oh, I'll buy you this, I'll buy you that. Sure, I'll do this for you. Sure, I'll do that for you, and they don't do anything. And then they want to get mad, like, oh, well, I did this for them. No, you didn't. You didn't do a damn thing for them. In fact, you literally have done everything in your power to strip things from them. So what have you done? I removed the negative friends from them. No, you didn't. They didn't have any. We don't have negative friends. If like, why are you saying negative? First of all, what's going on? Someone pessimistic. Like someone is literally. My brain is breaking because of this individual. Honestly, because it's bizarre. Like someone is just trying to make anything that they have done. They're trying to like make people see the good in it, or like make people see the benefit. Like if I didn't do all this magic to them, imagine how they wouldn't be as strong as they are. You're right. They would probably be a lot stronger by now if you weren't doing all these attacks on them because they would have had the money, the resources, and the stability, and also the comfort and roofing, the safety to do their practices. So they would be stronger. So you've actually hurt them still. And it's like, well, that no, but but I taught them how to defend themselves from magic. Like, yeah, but they would have not needed to know how to do that if it wasn't for you. Like, you are the issue, and like they didn't need that skill. You kind of forced them to learn it because if they need it, it's like, oh my god, like I gave them permission to do practitioner work. Yeah, but do you see them doing practitioner work? Do you see them living a life where they always like, oh, I'm doing, here's this, here's that? Like, no, they do other things. Like, you probably ruined someone's career, their business, their marriage and shit. Like, you fucked up their life. Like, you really, like, you confused a bunch of people for what? Like, literally for what? Because you wanted someone to like take you to parties, because you wanted someone to like allow you to enjoy. It's like, what the fuck? You're so crazy. I don't know. Maybe you had sexual relationship with this person, or this person wanted to have sexual relationship with you, and that's why they were burning bridges so that y'all would just like again, it's like a weird makeup sex fantasy, and it's like really disturbing me. Like someone is like fucked in the head for real. Like they want to like I want out. Yeah, no one's confused why you're not stuck though. I'm gonna just keep it a buck and clean. Like, can we have a PG for a minute? Jam. People are not confused why you're not stuck or trapped, or why you didn't want to be with this individual. Like it is no, it is not a dead. It is like thank you for cleansing my energy. Anyway, it's crazy. No one is confused about why you don't want to be around this female, and it's like like let's say like you female yourself, this feminine is like up your ass for real. Like they if your coochie clean, they coochie better be clean too. Cause they, if you know how to do your yoni baths, this nigga trying to do their yoni baths, they fucking their whole shit up. If like it's bizarre, bro. Because this person is like stressed the fuck out. They don't know how you're doing things. They do a reading on you, and it's like, how do they cleanse their energy? Oh, they took a shower. So they go take a shower, and and their energy's still bugged up. Well, I thought you said they took a shower. I took a shower. Hello. Obviously you didn't take a shower good enough. Go back in there for 30 more minutes and scrub yourself. The fuck? Like, I ain't gonna bust the one open, but like shit, you talk to the marine spirits when you take your shower. The marine spirit, half the time you don't even talk to the marine spirits. You just jump in the shower, and the marine spirits are like, "Oh my god, here you are. Let me cleanse this off of you. Let me cleanse that off of you." It is like, okay, thank you. Or you go outside for like 5 minutes and you stand out and say, "Hi, bro, how you doing, Raw?" Or "Hey, son, how you doing?" And you just stand out in the sun. Or the birds and shit. You got cats, you got familiars. Like, what the hell? And it's just like, what's going on? Or you just walk outside and you're all of a sudden attached to all the animals are coming to life outside. This person got to do black magic to get the animals to come towards them, and then when they do come towards them, they're like, "Where the fuck is my food? I'm gonna bite you if you don't give me my food." And then they sacrifice the animal in a ritual. It's like, "Oh, I need animals to come towards me. I need collective near me so that all the animals are around me so I can do my animal sacrifices." No. So then they start doing black magic. Oh, attracting all the birds, and then they attract like birds and smack them through their window when they die and shit. It's a sign to stop. Anyway, you got away, and the magical energy is paying consequences. So this is a weird ass couple that wanted you to be in a throuple type shit. This is like crazy for real. Like, I get it, y'all's like relationships might be boring, but maybe it's because y'all both are boring and you don't want to do anything new and exciting. Not including anyone else, but like maybe y'all just need to make friends. Maybe y'all need to just like go on vacation or just go like split apart because y'all are not supposed to be together. If you all have to do this. Now, it's different if now I'm not gonna say that if you want to be a poly couple, do your thing. But do not force yourself. If someone don't want to be part of that shit, then don't force it. The fuck is wrong with y'all for real? And I got another question. Because this masculine came upright, but if they're being dragged in the dirt by this distorted ass feminine energy, they are not upright. They want to seem upright, because they are mixing the signals on why you got away. Someone wants to say that you owe them something, which is why you ran, or that you have attachment issues and that's why you ran. But in actuality, this man was mixing the signals. Maybe so, and like someone might have been lying to you because like past life karma bullshit, saying shit like, "Oh, I'm not even together with her," or "I'm not even together with him, so why would it matter? We can fucking and get together." But then they are together in the background secretly, and then one of the two. They're like, okay, we got together. They gave me a kiss. They gave me a hug. They're buying me things, or like y'all had sex or whatever. And then like the fucking tattletale of the group went around and started telling people, "Oh, they a homewrecker for real. They fucked my husband and blah blah blah." Meanwhile, you didn't even know these two niggas were married because the way that this feminine or masculine energy acted towards a partner was detached as fuck and like they didn't even like them. So in your mind, you see, "Oh, this is bullshit for real." So like, who's in? Like I mean, like you had the wool over your eyes for a minute, but that don't mean that you in the wrong. That don't mean that you are a homewrecker, bro. Like y'all lying about your relationship. Break up. Y'all obviously want each other to cheat on each other, so either cheat on yourself openly or break the fuck up. Or just be an open relationship and go fuck whoever you want and not attach yourself so deeply to whatever the fuck's going on. Like y'all crazy. And if one of y'all get strong feelings for someone else, just leave. Cause ain't not everyone wants to be in a poly triple relationship, bro. That shit's stressful as fuck. It is stressful enough being in a relationship with yourself, let alone another person. So why the fuck would you want to add like another person? Y'all that lonely for real? I'm sorry, but like it's different if you like doing it out of love versus loneliness. And I feel like these people doing it out of fucking loneliness because they really don't like each other and they need something to spice up their relationship. And these people could already be poly, open, fucking whoever they want to, but then they meet you, Archangel, and they're like, "Oh my god, like you the craziest of them all." Like not even sexually, just energetically wise. And then they're like, "Oh, we have to plot and scheme on them so we can have them and let them never leave us." It's like, nah, y'all weird for real, because like y'all have to plot, like y'all found like y'all should have just been friends for real. Like why y'all gotta make everything sexual? Why do y'all care about sex so much? What is the point? Like y'all aren't even reproducing. You're just fucking the fuck. Like what's going on? Y'all are dysfunctional humans for real. Y'all just fucking the fuck. Y'all supposed to fuck to create. Y'all just be sticking your dick and opening your legs for anything. Y'all crazy people. Ah. Oh my god. Sorry. Bird was playing with the stick. I had to watch it. Smuck is right. Oh my god, I haven't heard that word in forever. They are a schmuck. I haven't heard that in forever. What's going on with this? What the fuck? I ain't gonna talk about it. Let's keep going. Anything else? Who else other signs smell their father? I'm gonna shuffle 3 more times. Any other signs? Any other signs? That's a crazy noise. Sorry, I don't. Someone's just making noises. Alright. So, damn. Someone could be a Sagittarius, a Leo, a Virgo, a Capricorn, or a Scorpio, or born in the year of the pig, born in the year of the ox, year of the monkey, year of the rabbit, or year of the horse. I think it's really interesting that Libra never comes out anymore, and it's just year of the rabbit. Or is it rat? Is it rabbit or rat that's Libra? I don't remember. I think it is rabbit. Yeah, it's rabbit. It has to be rabbit. But it's interesting that some of the signs that don't want to be seen, they just come out as a Chinese zodiac. It's really weird. But I do have the Chinese zodiac for the tarot cards. I have like little pamphlets of those. Like it's weird because it is the year that you're born, but then they give you that animal and it's like it's just by that year. So I think rabbit, but no, cause no, hold on. No, you're right. Never mind. I'm confusing myself because I'm mixing the tarot thing with like the actual. Because I'm remembering now, like I would see it on the Chinese restaurants we would go to on the back of it. It was like years split by what, like 10 or 20 years or something like that. Every 15 years as well. I think I don't remember. I forgot how they do the zodiac, y'all. My brain is just not it for it today. But maybe there is a Libra that's hiding. I don't know. Someone could be a Libra year of the rabbit. Shit, I don't know. I really don't know. But that could be something for you. I gotta go get my pamphlets though, because it has all the years for them and everything. I have one of them. I need to find the other one. But I have the information, y'all. I just literally I can't remember shit with like anything when I'm doing readings. It's awful. I have to be set in like a certain mode. I'm in oracle mode today. I'm not in teaching mode. So what is going on with this? Someone says you do divination for the devil, divine feminine. That's crazy. They say divination. They say you do the you work with the devil, you divine with the devil, divine feminine, I guess. Is that what they want to say? You just work with the devil for real on God? Like, all the birds are just watching me for real. They're like, oh my God, this is dumb as fuck. I know, I'm telling you. I heard you say that too. That's why you flew off. I heard you say this shit dumb as fuck. I looked at you and everything. Don't even act like you didn't say that shit. But you were unbothered by immature man doing rituals on you. Like, who the fuck cares? Someone's trying to get you to look like a devil when you do divination, basically. Or like, if you do a divination, they want you to give out messages of like evil, and it's like messages. Are we in kindergarten or what? Oh my God! I want you to get messages of evil. Wow, what is going on with y'all? You are not in emotional pain about like what a dull man is doing. Ice King and Bird. This person's dull as hell. Like there's nothing interesting about them. They don't do anything interesting. They just sit inside all day and don't do shit. And it's different when you sit inside all day because you're busy. This person inside all day and just do nothing. Maybe they do drugs inside. Maybe I'm gonna smoke all day. You are boring. Oh my God, get a personality. Fucking go outside. Have you ever went bowling or went to a skating rink before? Holy shit. Like, oh my God, get a hobby. Holy shit, like you're wild. They're obsessed with you though. They're obsessed with you because they can't cause conflict with you. It's like out of everyone that I've been with, I've always been able to get a reaction, but I can't get one out of you because you're used. Like no one cares about you. That's why. What the fuck? You're not bothering anyone. Well, you do bother people. Shit, now you do. But damn, like you don't bother divine feminine, or they don't bother how you give. You still giving. You still loving and giving. It don't matter what the fuck this person did. They might have broke your heart, stomped on it, lit it on fire, and stabbed it a few times, and then blew it up. But you still out here loving people. Like the way you literally see it is like that person has issues, and they need to heal, and they just could not handle my authentic love, and that's perfectly fine because not everyone is meant to handle my authentic love. It's scary for some people. We get it, you know, and a lot of us have never got that authentic love back, so we don't know how it feels other than when we receive it from ourselves or from God. So like again, we're also just used to being breadcrumb, like our own like so for some of y'all, your own flesh and blood, like breadcrumb the fuck out of you. For others, like your adoptive blood and flesh, like breadcrumb the fuck out of you. So like what they did was not new. Just because we don't look raggedy and ugly does not mean we haven't gone through shit, dog. Like, what do you want us to do? Put war paint on and get like teardrops on our fucking eyes for how many times we've been betrayed and shit? Like, what do you want? Like, how do you want us to show that we've gone through shit? Oh my God. Like, what? What do we need to do? What do we need to do? Holy shit. Like, oh my God. Seriously. Because it's like no one wants to believe, like, oh, you haven't gone through anything. Okay, cool. Just cool. I'll just say cool to that and walk on because I've gone through a lot. It's like, oh, you're also like, I don't know. It's like it's so weird. I don't get it. It's so weird. Hi, where'd you go? Oh, it don't matter where you went. You're just hopping around. But that's what they want to say. That's what's going on. That's what people are finding out. Is someone really just was doing readings on you to make you lose your divinity because you're not bothered about someone that's like boring. And there's like a crowd. I don't know why I just heard like a crowd of people laughing, but apparently someone thought that was funny. That's why someone can't travel to you because you're not impoverished, or someone knows they can't travel to you because you don't need help. It's like, oh, like we have to come back and save them again. From what? What are you saving them from? Child, you put them in the mess. You should save them from. Someone didn't know that. Someone did not know that they put you in that mess. That's why they try to come back and act like trying to save you. That's why this man doing that. Because they didn't tell anyone that they were the reason why all this shit happened to you. And they want to come back in and be like, oh, let me come save them. Let me come save them. No, they did this to Collective. Like, the only reason why Collective is unbothered is because we've done the healing work. We've actually healed ourselves. We're not afflicted by this stuff no more. That's why we're unbothered by how obsessed this person is. Oh my god. So someone's losing their money. Their ancestors are robbing them. Someone lost Someone lost their ancestral inheritance when it came to manifesting a. So someone was trying to manifest that people would not think about you, so that this confusion would stay on about why you were single, sexy, and successful. They wanted you to seem like you were not in high honor. So someone could have been using like amnesia water. Oh, for real? Okay. Also, I seen a comment of someone saying take a shot every time I said "oh for real." That's an awful game. Please make it shots of water. I do not, or like shots of turmeric or no, you'll probably throw up doing that. Do not drink alcohol on my channel, please. No, but they've been using amnesia water. What is going on? Who are you biting over there? Damn. I know it's a loud ass blue jay. This is fucking crazy. They on the roof. That's what they're doing. Why are you on the roof? Anyway, they were just using amnesia water or like fog water, like fog spells, using air magic, um, so that people wouldn't think about you. It's like just because you. Okay. I don't know what they're talking about, but just because you single, sexy, and successful, they're like, well, if you're gonna be by yourself and single, then no one should think about you. And that's how they act, and that's what they wanted people to see in you, and that's what they went around and told people as well. Like even if you move to a new area, someone keeps spreading bullshit about you, and it's like people will just have to find out one way or another that they're gullible as fuck and that they fell for the funniest bit of this person's life because this person probably is getting a kick out of it inside their head, but in reality, they scared as fuck because they just I don't know, they don't want people to think about you at all. Like don't think about them. Don't think about Collective. They'll disappear. It's like the fucking like dinosaur trick. If you stand still, they won't see you. Like the fuck does what does that mean? Like what are you talking about? If you stand still, they won't see you. Your energy cloaks up and like no, it does not. We literally know you're stalking us and that you're looking at us through the fucking bushes or through the fucking tree lines or through the fence because you a weird ass mofo that can't come up to someone and just have a normal conversation for real on God. So ain't no one's fault but yours. Opposition, rich girl. Yeah, you got opposition. You maybe your opposite rich person. They rich and they're your op. They have money, so they just go around bribing people to be your op too. Like, oh, I'll pay you $500, nigga. You ain't got no damn money. There's no conflict because people are actually enamored by you, by how you survive these transitions without being connected to someone, and without getting into legal issues. Like someone's surprised, like, how the hell are you not in any legal? What? You're not in no legal issues at all. And after all this shit that they said and did, like, wow. And someone just like people are shocked by that because it's like, oh, so you really are protected by God. It's like, yeah, yeah, you heard him. So stop being weird. Stop watching us. Put the binoculars up. Close them. Throw them away. Do something different with your life. Maybe just talk to divine feminine. Maybe just talk to divine masculine. Like they a person. That's what we want. You want to know what we want? We just want to communicate with people normally and stop fucking being afraid that y'all are doing weird shit 24/7 because y'all are doing weird shit because y'all are so weird when you come up to us and we feel that shit and just be like we nervous too. The fuck you say? We ain't nervous because like you. We're nervous because we don't know how you're gonna act. We're not nervous because of some a supernatural power. We're nervous because we don't know who the fuck you are. We don't know how you're gonna act yet. So y'all weird because y'all nervous because you're talking to someone who follows God, but then you live like 2 blocks away from a church for real. Like, get real with yourself. Stop being weird and just like talk to us like normal people. That's all we want. Like, it's not that hard. It's really not that complicated. It's really not. It's so bizarre, bro. But I don't know. It's like you can expect some unexpected money from this person, from a third party snitches, from this corrupt. Yeah. So this corrupt masculine or whoever did these awful actions to you, you can expect money from their ancestors. Their ancestors are being third party snitches to them, and they giving you money for real. Their ancestors are stealing money from them and giving it to you. They said we have 30 cents in they spiritual piggy bank, and we just gonna give it to you. And we know that it ain't gonna be a lot, but it's gonna multiply. And this is our peace offering to y'all. That's all we got. Someone upset at that. Child, you're gonna swallow your own words. Make me choke on my spit. You swallow your own words. Don't be doing that. I don't like that. It's someone crazy for real. Someone just silly for real. Someone crazy. But yeah, people are awakening that this person got an entity attachment, and that's why they lost the house, or that they were using an entity and they attached an entity to your apartment or to your house. If you lived in an apartment complex, they got permission from the people who ran that shit to attach an entity to your house specifically or your rental area specifically to do that shit to you. People are finding out that it was a complete setup, like inside and outside job. Thank you for doing that spell work on me because the more y'all do that shit, the more I can get information. So hit me with your best, and then I'll just expose you. Literally, you're messing with an alchemist. You're fucking up every damn second of your day. Just stop watching the channels, go home, maybe just jerk off if you have to. Not to anyone in specific. Just go on Pornhub and find you something if you're over 18 because they got the blocker on there. But anyway, y'all just like I don't think y'all understand how the game works. I will let you in, but when you in, I'm not letting you out. Like I'm gonna get my information, and then my guys are gonna beat the fuck at you, and then we're gonna kick you out, and then that's why you lost your job too, as well. Because the entity attachment, they attach an entity to your business name, or they signed a spiritual clause in the ethers to your business to make it to where they could drain money from you because you owed them money, but then nigga took way over the amount of money that was owed to them because they weren't owed anything at all, really. Like y'all never made an agreement. So someone wants to say hello to you. Oh, that's why this person without gifts been trying to talk to you to cover up they ass for real. This karmic masculine, because they want to get connected to because they went around and spread narratives about you. They say you're not you descending, you're not and they did death magic on you. I'm not even surprised. So they try to say that you're not who you are for real. Someone knows you alien for real, and that's why they also nervous. We are like, I'm not even gonna get into that. Like, if y'all are scared of y'all are scared of everything. Stop watching movies. Like, actually, Jesus Christ, I thought that I had anxiety. Y'all are fucking crazy for real. Like, just stop watching movies if it scares you that much. I'm so confused, bro. Like, why are y'all like, oh my god, it's aliens. Oh my god, they have holy blood. Okay, wow. What does that mean? Oh, y'all are fucking silly. You grew and you found yourself. That's all that someone needs to know. You had luck when you grew. When you moved in somewhere, you released a lot because you didn't have a shadow attached to you, or you didn't have to do shadow work when you moved. Like, I don't know, someone's like, maybe you've been on like a break from shadow work because there's nothing for you to work on right now because you've literally cleaned out everything. Like, you're just kind of rebuilding yourself. And people can trust that. You're not living out of your shadow. You don't have a shadow. Well, everyone has a shadow, dog, but like, your shadow is clean. Maybe you do the Egyptian rite that clean your shadow. Maybe you know how to do that, and that's what you've been doing. Congratulations if you do. Someone wants to get mad at you because you haven't been meditating. A water sign, or a water sign is mad at you because you never taught them how to meditate, which was a lie. You were never supposed to teach them. Like, what the fuck is this water sign doing? This water sign's saying that you never helped them meditate, like you never taught them how to meditate, and you never said in your life you're going to teach them how to do something. Like, what is going on? I'm so confused. Yeah, this water sign, what is up with you? This water sign that was doing magic on you, this evil eye is going back on them because you're in a new life, and your distorted air sign can't focus. They want to call you distorted because you're not focusing on your past life. Your focus is not focused on your past life. You're focused on your new life, and you don't give a fuck about what this air or water sign is doing to you because you're better off without them. And with the air and water, this person could also be an Aquarius because a lot of times that comes out that way for some reason. I've noticed that. But this person could be an Aquarius, or they could be a water sign, air sign. It could be any sign, your sign, their sign. It doesn't matter. But you're not focused on your past. You don't give a fuck. Like, oh, I did magic to destroy it. I don't give a fuck what you did. You could have took a shit in my backyard last night. I wouldn't give a damn. Like, holy fuck. Like, get a life. Obviously we got a life. We have a new one. Y'all don't even have a past life. Y'all still stuck in whatever the fuck land you stuck in. The fuck? Y'all bitches for real. Y'all pussy bitches for real. Courage inverted. Listen. Y'all might be cowardly, but y'all courage the cowardly dog for real. Alright? Collective. At least that's my spirit animal for real. The things I do for love is my motto. Why do I gotta keep doing this shit? Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Where did I put it down there? Okay. I'm gonna light my Palo Santo because this is getting crazy. I said throw it at me, and they just be throwing it at me, and it be coming out. So I guess they didn't believe me, but uh, people know that you're telling the truth, though. People know they can't trust this air or water sign when it comes down to what happened in the past life either. Like, they know that he's lying about having a past life. Like, these people could have killed you in cold blood in the past life, and they they run around in this life. Oh my god, the evil demon's back. Oh my god, we gotta go exile them again like we did last time. And they got the same people and everything. Right? They got the same people and everything. And everyone's like, yeah, fuck this evil witch. And it's like, oh, y'all are fucking the evil witch. That's the joke. Did y'all get it yet? Are y'all late to the party? Y'all said fuck the evil witch, and then you started to actually fuck the evil witch. Isn't that funny? Isn't that called bagging the hag? Y'all are bagging the hag. Y'all know what that means. That is what they do. They bagging the hag. You know you do that, right? Up in Hollywood and shit, up in the music industry, you gotta bag that old witch hag to get your publicity, to get what you want. That's what they do, and they bagging a hag for real. But that hag ain't got no power for real. The one up there might a little bit, but the one that you bagging ain't got no power. You just bagging a hoe. You bagging a demon bag for real. You are having sex with like a demon. What is it called? What are they called? Like a demon incubator. That's what you had. That's what you humping on, a demon incubator. Like for real, child. What's going on? You have safe travels. Someone knew that when you moved away, that you were going to be safe, or that you transmuted all the negative energy that a karmic soulmate gave you. So it's like, you good for real? Like you just escaped a bullet. Like someone just upset. And they don't know how to meditate. Like, why are you upset? This distorted ass woman don't know how to meditate, and that's why they mad at you. Like, I don't know how to meditate. Well, then, sucks to be you, huh? Sucks to be you. You don't know how to meditate. Have you tried Googling it yet? You like to use Google a lot. Have you used ChatGPT how to meditate? Because y'all like using robots. You know. Have you got a book yet? Y'all like reading those books off Etsy. You can go on Etsy, look up a book called How to Meditate. You'll find it. Meditation guide or something. Now, don't look up meditation guide to specific thing. Just look up how to meditate. That's your issue. Like, what the hell is wrong with these people? These people dumb as fuck. And people just be getting mad. And my ancestors be telling me something. And I'm not going to say it out loud just yet. But I just want that to be pinged real quick. I want that person to get pinged real quick. Just real quick. And the next time they do something, they're going to fall. They're going to fall and hurt their ankle. I just want them to be pinged on that. Don't be doing no dumb shit in the background no more. Just be tired of it. Anyway. Damn, if you call me a fucking bitch back there. I can hear you clear damn day. Don't even try to fuck me up like that. I'll go inside and burn you a candle real quick. Dumbass neighbors for real. Silly ass, goofy ass neighbors for real. High priestess. Don't be fucking with me now. High priestess, mother basket. Someone knows that you are a very nurturing high priestess. You use your knowledge for growth instead of destruction, which is a beautiful thing. And I don't know why people just be so jealous about that. It's not my fault you don't know how to damn, like, have you out? No, I ain't gonna get into it. But with the 4 knives, people gotta give this shit a rest. Thank you. They gotta give this a rest. People are no longer. It's like someone's living a nightmare now. They are not having a daydream. They're not able to rest properly. Son of baskets, son of knife to a coin. Someone fell right on their face for real. Like they feel like a failure because they're unable to move things forward. They've been stuck at one part of their, like one phase of their plan. Like they haven't moved on. Someone has been trying to make you feel panicked that they've been like able to go really far, but every attack they've sent you has been like the same like 2 steps over and over and over and over again. Like someone has not made it past step 1 at all on their operation. Like the step 0 or like the planting point was getting you out of the house or making you lose your business, right? Whatever the fuck happened. Step 1, like the actual beginning of it, was doing this magic and then making you be fearful, making them you think that they're more powerful than you, and then falling down that rope. That would have led to step 2. They haven't even made it past step 1 yet. With the father of sticks, I'm telling you, they don't have the ability or the knowledge, damn, or the support from spirit or any support to do that. Like y'all and your ancestors are not supporting you. Again, they hate you. Someone's name could be Regina. I heard Regina. But anyway, your ancestors don't like you because like you just be doing dumb shit. Take it if it resonates. If it don't, because you're weak. That's why you're weak. That's why you're powerless. Your ancestors aren't backing you up. Like even if your ancestors never backed you up from this, from the beginning, is what I'm hearing. They just wanted to see if you were actually going to do it with the magician inverted in the Ace of Sticks. And then they got gabbed because they found out that you really were going to do it and that you didn't care. So they put you under judgment themselves. So you haven't been doing any magic to this person at all. It has been their ancestors this entire time putting the skibbity pap on them because they've been telling you to leave you alone. And it's like, they're not going to stop you from being stupid. Like, if you want to drive your car 100 miles per hour into a brick wall, no one's going to jump in front of it and be like, stop. They're just going to let you hit that brick wall because that's what you wanted to do. Right? So they see you have the idea, like, oh, I'm going to learn the dark arts and these new studies and hurt this person. Okay, do it. And then you did. They're like, oh my God, you really fucking did it. What the fuck? They do a divination. Did my work work? And they just sit on the other end of that line like, oh my God. Like, no, it didn't work, dumbass. What the fuck? No, it did not work. Stop. Don't do it again. Okay, I won't do it again today, but tomorrow's a new day and I'll do it tomorrow. No, that's not what we said. We said don't do it again. Like, I'm seeing Chariot invert, Death, Ace of Wands inverted, Ace of Pentacles inverted. That's what I'm seeing. And they're like, oh, okay. I'll do it tomorrow. No. Literally, with that, Two of Cups inverted. No. Do not engage. Okay, I'll do it the next day then. No. Stop. 5 of Coins. Leave it out in the cold. Their judgment was stop. You want to come back? Like, no. Stop. They're under judgment for keep trying to come back. Like, they have a point to prove to who? To themselves about what? Someone is just not a good listener. Why don't my ancestors like me? Because you don't listen. I don't know how to listen. Well, just shut the fuck up and maybe you will. Shit. Yikes. With the Big Mama on the bottom, I'm telling you, like, yeah, it's like both y'all, it's like your ancestors and their ancestors are teaming up to help you at this point. Like, they're just like, look, we're gonna help you move on. Obviously, we have a defective child here that can't listen, so we will let you do your thing. And someone just likes like working with Saturn. I don't know why. Maybe they have like a very strong Saturn placement in their chart, or they just very much enjoy that sort of Saturn energy. But they feel like that's what they're supposed to do on you, or maybe they know your chart and you have like a Capricorn or Sagittarius in Saturn somewhere, like a Saturn 9th house I seen, and they want to just tear that down or something, and it's bizarre. They need to get a grip for real. Oh my God, the squirrels! Why are we all chasing each other? What's going on? You just playing? I won't get. Hey, I'm not involved. Joe just playing. I'm not involved. But I will watch. Oh, you going crazy for real? I'm sorry. Literally, 2 squirrels came over. One of them was like grunting and like running away, and then the other one, dude, what are y'all doing for real? I cannot. I need to get. I'm squirrel watching. I'm sorry. So a draconian wants to come out. It is mating time for this. That's probably what they were doing. He's like, I don't want to have sex right now. And they're like, damn it, why not? We have A knows that they lied about you. I said A knows they're lying about you. The next card comes out as you. Something about gold. Something about the Anunnaki. I told y'all the Anunnaki were here. Anunnaki kicking someone's ass. We have B, N, Z, V. Hey, Anu's here. Anu, A-N-U. Hey, Anu. What's up, Father? How we doing? Hello. See, look at that. I'm paying attention, y'all. Don't act like I'm not. I told y'all. It's Father's Day. They don't want no smoke no more. They heard Anu's name. They don't want no smoke no more. They said, oh my God, no. They said, Anu's here. Oh God. Yeah. I what? Ivy? Poison ivy, probably. Nomo and a black shriner are important to this. Someone could be a black shriner and a Nomo. And Aries is very sorry for what they did to you. They crying for real because they can't dismiss about what happened to their son. So they know, wow. So you know you sacrificed your son, T. T knows they sacrificed their son. And Aries, just so they can move your energy around. Damn. And there's a vampire Leo with the throat chakra. They know that you're speaking about things because they know that the line is not dead between you and them because you keep talking about them, or that's what they want to think. That's what they've been telling a Virgo. This Virgo's no longer following this Leo's command anymore because they see that they keep failing attempts. A Korean reptilian is here, being a Judas to you, to your heart chakra, because they heart chakra broke for what they did to you weekly. They don't get to love you no more. They can't come towards you at all. This Virgo is pissed off because they really wanted to come towards you, but they broke your heart or they did some shit to your heart chakra that kept them away. Someone could work in the IT medical field. But we have Sakura from the Solar Orion system, from the Boosters Club, can no longer astral travel to you because they got banned from that shit. A Hydran from Hydra, the Draco Star constellation. People know you took the high road. This is why it's over with the Sagittarius who drives a truck. That your money's gonna go up, and a distorted Pisces is her ex, and they are scared of you because of this distorted feminine. That's why they scared of you for real. L was told to stop, and they didn't want to stop. They were told to stop by their father, by their dead father. You better listen to your father today. I swear to God. If your father told you to stop, L, you better fucking stop. Okay? You better listen to your Father's Day. You better fucking listen. I don't give a fuck if he's alive or dead. You respect and listen to your damn father right now. I don't give a fuck. Why don't you do this today? The Shan Sheath is someone's aunt, and they're German from the Mer people. They know that you're inky seated. You're fine. This baker or chef's Bidu Energy Center is fucked up because a blue avian did something to him from the Lyra Galaxy. But someone's no longer parts of the Knights of Columbus, or the Knights of Columbus no longer associate themselves with this individual. They are in God's hands now. We have M. They're disagreeable, and Lil C came after that. So yeah, I'm glad that you came out and said that, Anu. So Anu wants you to know that this person that was going up against you is Enlil seated. You don't need to feel bad about them. Like they chose war over peace. That they're Enlil seated. That's what they do. As disagreeables, as chosen disagreeables. They choose to be disagreeable. We have agreeable and disagreeable in all of us, but they choose to be disagreeable. That's why they're part of Enlil's army. But they want you to, Auden wants you to know that you part of the green light. You good. You Enlil seed. You inky seated. They want me to say Enlil seated so bad, but you inky seated for real. You part of God's tribe. A Lacerton reptilian from Lacerto, the Sirius star system. A Taurus J. Someone's name is Jamie, JFE, knows that they're worshiping a false god, or knows that R is worshiping a false god. We have W. Someone is in the ER because of their false god. Their root chakra is fucked up. They're not, because you're not someone's ex. Someone's completely unstable because you're not their ex. A mentor got arrested because Deline was dead. Someone that was part of the pure pagan lodge of druids, because they were not accurate when they told a cancer when they were contacted. So a cancer contacted someone from the pure pagan lodge of druids to do work on you, and now they're arrested. They got arrested for doing this sexual junk on you, or for plotting some. Oh my god, someone was plotting to rape you. That's what's going on. That's why they're going to jail, because someone's seen their plan of how they were going to sexually assault you. Yeah, thymus chakra. Your ex was literally talking about it to the mob. Someone with long or thick beard. They were talking about it to this mob, and they were going to the crossroads to like switch your direction in life so that they would be able to sexually assault you. Y'all crazy for real. And that's why you need to stay at my fucking energy. I'll pick up on this shit. I don't care. Y'all crazy. Y'all are awful, actually. Someone can be from Australia. Someone can be from New Zealand. Venezuela is important. Someone's in the ER. We have Anu out. Uh, do we? Nibiru is out here. Some of y'all might be in contact with Nibiru here. Some of y'all might be getting a severe energy influx because Nibiru's around the corner. The portal is open tomorrow. The sun is going to be in the same position until tomorrow. So think about lambs. So they know you're a lamb. It's just really coming out that you really are like God's, like you are God's little baby for real, and like ain't no one gonna touch you. Um, Something about a meteor as well. Maybe you've seen a green meteor or seen a meteorite before, or you have like a meteorite. Um, so think about an IV though. You could have had an IV, or someone wants to give you an IV. Be careful. Someone wanted you to get bit by what? A spider? Someone was trying to do a death spell with spider or a snake. Someone wanted to get bit by a spider or a snake. Someone's name is Justin. Someone's name, something about Pharaoh, Farrow. So that's like the baby pig shit. Not baby pig shit, but baby pigs. Um, Something about Minnesota is coming through. Something about Wisconsin. Something about Rhode Island and Maine. Something about Bluetooth. Be careful of your Bluetooth. Someone's trying to mess with that or listen in to you through Bluetooth. Someone has like one of those, you know, those dolphin things, like the dolphin plugs that hackers use. Someone has one of those, and they're trying to like mess with your electronics. So if you're getting extreme interference, it's not Mercury. It's not just Mercury retrograde. It's some fucking dork who's just now learning how to hack things, and they want to just be silly. It's Mercury retrograde, so you doing that's gonna fuck up your life. Someone might, someone could get arrested for doing that shit too. Um, and that's the person that works in IT. Someone's nickname could be Dolphin, or someone could something about dolphins as well significant. Something about your body mass. So something about body mass in general. Like weight gain spells. Um, Someone is like terrified of you. So I keep looking at it. It's like someone thinks that you're like that psychotic clown, like you just crazy for real. That's how someone's acting towards you. Someone's name is Vinny. Something about Venmo. Just be careful of that as well. Someone wants to like it's like check. Oh, check to the okay. So there's something about like a location that you donated to on Venmo that has been doing work on you. You need to go look at like that and like cleanse their energy off of your Venmo because someone from there has been doing something to you. Like they might not work at that place anymore, but like they they are using that as like a connective because it was like their account and their email and their password. And if you know what I'm talking about and you are the new owners of that account, you should probably get that person arrested, but B, remove them from that account because what the fuck is wrong with them? They're literally hacking your business by doing that. It does not matter if they made the accounts. If they were fired, they should not have access to the information at all. Y'all should have changed your password for real. Or maybe you did change your password and they got someone from the IT field to fuck that up, but be careful of that. Something about tears, something about your tears, someone wanted to make you cry, or something about someone feeling your power when you cried in front of them and they wanted to steal that again. Like someone wanted to bottle that up or bottle your tears to use it in water magic because they know how powerful it would be. Someone's name is Lucas. Someone's name is Arden. Someone's name is Javen. Something about Jehovah Witnesses. Something about nuns as well. So someone could be like a fake nun. They could be just a nun just to do demon shit. Like, I mean, that's really about it. Something about bunt cakes. I don't know why that's important. Someone might work at like a bunt cake factory, or they like bunt cakes. I don't know. Someone's cat's name is Mittens. That's cute. I don't know why I coming through like that, but someone's cat is named Mitten. Something about mittens as well. Someone's name is Mitchell. Eric is a name. Ronald's a name. Wesley's a name. I remember part of my dream now. So, tell me why this was even in like so. It was Donald Trump and Elon Musk in my dream, and I don't know. This is so crazy. Do not laugh. Like, hold on to that rope because it's gonna get crazy. So Donald Trump invited Elon Musk over to play games in this dream, and Elon Musk said, "No, I don't want to." And then my dumbass went to go. I like had to go see the parties, and I went to Donald Trump, and then he was sitting there with a gang of people, just upset and sad and playing games. And then I went to fucking Elon Musk's place, and there was like people having fun, laughing at Trump, and I, there was someone named Caden there. There was someone named Kenye, not literally Kenye, who was his name. There was another dude named Jacob there. There was I don't know even know what his name. His name was like Roger. I'm hearing his name was Roger, and then there was another person named Felicia that was in the dream. But then they all got into the back of the security van, and I woke up. So I don't know what the fuck's going on with that. If anyone has any information about about that, please hit me up. I know one person might have information. I might hit you up before you hit me up about it, because what the fuck? Um. But shit, oh god, that came there like a book. That came through like a brick, dude. That was crazy. Something about UI though, or your user interface. Something about your brain. Point blank. Period. Your brain is just too much. Someone wanted to eat your brain. Like they want to do that whole like. That's the reason why Egyptians never buried like bodies with their brains. Is because when everyone was like first of all, we don't need the brain when we die. But then like people when the Oh, dog. When the fucking cannibals came up, they would eat the flesh and bodies and the brains to gain their power of the dead or whoever that was, or like pharaohs and shit. That was the whole point. Someone wants to like eat your brain, or like they do mind sliver spells to like take parts of your crown chakra and like digest it for themselves. Someone could be like very mentally sick right now because of them trying to steal your mental energy. Um, someone's name is Mitchell. Uh, Zanu is important. Who the hell is Zanu? Isn't that something? Zazabel is interesting. Zazabel's coming through again. Someone's name is Tyler. Someone's name is Terrence. Someone's from Italy as well. Something about Italy is important. Um, Luxembourg is important too. Bruna. Someone's name could be Bruna or yeah, Bruna. Someone. Hmm. Something about bun as well. Like someone like wears their hair in a bun all the time, or they like buns, like they work in like a bread factory or however. Um, but yeah, that's all I'm getting. That's all I'm getting from that. Let me get y'all your angels. Someone's name is Mitchell. I don't know why that came through there, but someone's name is Mitchell. I know I said Mitch, but someone's name is Mitchell. Like, or Marshall. I'm hearing, or someone could be a Marshall. Okay. Oh my lord. Alright, I was 7 shuffles. Oh my lord. Y'all calm down. These squirrels are going crazy. Oh my god, you're a big one. You're huge. I don't mean that in a bad way. You're like a big boy. You're all grown up for real. Oh lord. Alright. But for your angels, we have Ha'aya, God listening and concealment, politics and ambition, wins judgments and protects all those that seek truth. Ha'ahel, God of Trinity, mission, protects people against slander. an ambitious people. Poel, God who supports the universe. Fortune and fame fulfills any request. Umibel, God above all names elevated. Affinity and friendship attains the friendship of anyone. Elamaya, the hidden God, divine power, guards against mental troubles. Ha'aya, God the refuge. Refuge governs dreams and reveals mysteries hidden from mortals. Jeliel, the helping God, love and wisdom, victory over those who would attack you. Ayahel, God the highest being, desire to know, the acquisition of wisdom. Hayuhaya, God the good in himself, protection, prevents discovery of secret crimes and saves exiles. And Kailel, the invocable God, justice, makes truth known in court and causes innocence to prevail. So, thank you all. Thank you, Mother, Father. Thank you, angels. Thank you, ancestors. Thank you, Anu. Thank you, everyone that was here. Again, happy Father's Day to all the fathers that are alive, deceased, or about to be fathers. Um, Happy Father's Day to those that don't really have a father. You got God as your father, so don't say that you don't. You got God as your father, so celebrate Father's Day with Him if you don't really have a good connection with your father. But I love you all so much, truly and tenfold. Thank you all for everything. The likes, comments, shares, subscribes, the hypes, the donations, whether energetic or financial. I truly appreciate them all. If you're interested in any services, you can check out my website or email me and we'll respond to those. If you wish to donate, you can do this through the YouTube channel or through the links below. The Cash App, the Venmo, or PayPal. Regardless of all this, is that a lightning bug in like broad daylight? What the fuck? Anyway, thank you all for being here. I love you all so much. Enjoy the day. It has been. I love you all so much, though, tenfold and forever. Peace in the Lamb. It has been truly wonderful. And I will see you all later.